Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to another video. So today I'm going to share my experience at IKEA, and also at the end of the video I'm going to do an IKEA haul. So do stay till the end. This was my first time at IKEA, guys. So I've heard about IKEA a lot. I've read about IKEA case study and I've seen the videos, and I was really curious and really excited to visit IKEA. It took us around 1.5 to visit, 1.5 to reach IKEA, but it was totally worth it. And we spent the entire day. We reached around 1:15 something.
Now it's 6 p.m. in the night. I don't know, we spent a complete day in IKEA.
So for us, it was not a visit to buy a lot of things. We just wanted to see the furnitures for our new place and just see what is the price range, how is the quality of the material. We were really happy with the quality and the price range. Of course, the quality won't be as great as high-end products, but then the price that you were paying, we thought that it was pretty great. I didn't record the entire video because I thought it will be quite weird that everybody is looking at the stuff and I'm just recording the entire IKEA thing. But I did record few of the setups that I love, and it will be enough to give you an idea of how the setups are in IKEA and how the IKEA store in UK looks like.
Look at this kitchen setup, guys. It's so cute. Super duper cute. This is basically the setup of entire house.
We entered the IKEA, we visited all the showrooms. So showrooms are basically where they have these setups. And the figure out that how do you purchase this stuff. So there is a bed and you have a price tag which will have the price, the dimension and everything, but it didn't have any barcode. So initially we tried downloading the IKEA app and we thought maybe we can scan the barcode, but there was no barcode, there was no article number, and we were like, how do you even shop? Like, okay, I like this bed, now what do I do? And then when we visited the entire showroom, the showroom setup, and we just took the pictures, we thought we'll figure it out later. Then we realized there is another section in IKEA. There are two sections. One is the market hall and the other thing is the self-served furniture, something like that, which is, so this self-served furniture is basically this huge warehouse where they have all the furniture packed, and this is where you go and you actually buy the products. And for the cutleries and crockeries and all those small things which are there for display in the in a kitchen setup, you go to the market hall where you'll find all these. It was crazy in IKEA. I wanted to buy
so much stuff,
especially for decoration and organization. I mean, if you're someone who likes to organize everything, IKEA is
heaven.
okay. So the first thing is this. This is basically for your kitchen, so you can keep your scrub here, you can keep your dishwashing solution and your brush. I mean, you know, all your cleaning stuff in this, and you are sorted there. This was for £2 only. Okay. Then this, okay, of course, a cleaning brush, just 50 pence. Yeah. So then this thing, it is called, it's just written MX.
But this is basically to keep it over the sink, and then when you're washing, you can keep your utensils in this so that the water runs out. Or if you're washing your foods, you can keep them in this sink, and then you can wash them. So basically to help you washing this. Basically to help you in the kitchen.
This was for, I think, 1.5 or 2. Okay, what else do we have? And then this is for keeping your hand washing solution. So another thing for cleaning that we got was this dustpan plus broom set. So because the broom is tiny, you can use it in your kitchen, especially for, you know, sweeping your floor. If there's any crumbs or all those small things which get difficult, which are not cleaned by the vacuum. This was again for, I think, £2. So most of the stuff we bought was within £2-3 or something. Okay, next thing is this rug. So though we wanted to buy a lot of rug, and you do have a lot of option in IKEA, but right now we wanted something from the Airbnb where we are staying. So we thought this was within the budget. It was just £1.5 pound, and it looked pretty well for £1.5. So we're done with the cleaning stuff now. Most of the stuff will be the kitchen stuff. I think I think we bought a lot of kitchen stuff. So starting with these mugs. These are pretty huge and pretty heavy as well, but they can be used for coffee or any other drink. And these were for £1.5 each. God. So then for these two deep plates, so these can be used for pasta or any other, or soup even. So yeah. Okay. These were for £1.5 pound each. Yeah, pretty cheap actually. Then we have these plates. So I wanted something in blue, but we got something in black because this color also looks very unique. It's not exactly black, it is grayish. It's your full size plate, and this was around 4 plates were for £8, right? Oh, 4 plates were for £9. So one plate is for around 2.25. Is that right? Then next we got quarter plates. So we really like this design. It's grayish, not grayish, maybe creamish, and you have these different color boundary. We really like this pattern, but we could not find the full plate in this pattern. but then we got these quarter plates. And these were a bit expensive because you can tell, you know, by looking at them that they were a bit more expensive than your basic plates. So I think these 4 plates were for £10. Next up is these serving bowls, the 4 serving bowls. They are similar to the plates. So I think these were around £10 or £11. I mean something like that, 10 or £11. Then I've also got these smaller bowls to go with that, to go with those black plates. These are for serving dal, curd, or any other curry. Yeah. And I think these were just for £4, just £4, guys. So one bowl was for £1. Then I also got these another bowl. So this is a bit bigger. It's basically a serving bowl, but it can be used for eating cornflakes or pudding or smoothies. And I didn't want it to open those. They look too fancy and too good. So I thought I'll get these ones. These because this was cheaper. I think this was for £1.5. And then so then I've got this glass jar and a bamboo lid. This glass container was for £2. Again, very cheap. But this lid is actually £3. So the lid is expensive than your container. What I feel is why it is expensive is because this might break, but this will stay with you for a long period of time. So it's kind of an investment. And it's not plastic, it's bamboo, and it's airtight also. So then we've got this another cup, only because it was black in color, and this is for £1.5. So this is your mixing bowl. I think this was a perfect size. I was looking for something like this for making a filling or marination. It was not too big, not too small, it's perfect size. It's quite light also, and I think this was for £3. So I think these were all the cutleries. So you'll have this in the market hall where you will find all these cutleries. There's so many collection, guys. So I got these plates that you see in black. They were there in pink, white, grey, blue, turquoise, and so many other colors, even green also. Similarly, your serving bowls and small bowls and glasses, wine glasses, normal glasses. I mean, you just think about it and you'll find it there. And the prices were also, I feel, quite reasonable if you see it at the other places or other department store in UK or London. In the end, so basically if you've just moved here and you're looking for good kitchenware, then do visit IKEA. I think I totally recommend it. Then another thing I got was this candle. There were a lot of option candles you can get. This is, I think, vanilla. Then you have strawberries, berries, and all of them were around for 1.75. So yeah, so this is also for 1.75 pound. And the last thing is these hangers, guys. So I think there are 10 hangers over here, and they were just for, you won't even guess the price, right? They were just for 1.25 pounds. Yeah, just for 1.25 pounds I have 10 hangers. You can also find hangers in wooden and in some other material, but they might cost a bit more. Then I didn't got any basket, but there are a lot of options for basket as well. There are bamboo basket, there are cloth basket, cardboard basket. So if you want to use baskets for storage or just for decoration purposes, again, IKEA is a place to visit and to look around. That's all from me, guys. I hope you like this video. If you're new here, then please do subscribe to my videos so that I am motivated enough to make more videos. And please subscribe me so that my husband can stop making fun of me. I'm gonna cut this part anyway. If you are already following me, thank you so much for supporting me. I love you. I really enjoy doing this and I would want to keep doing it. So please do support. See you in the next vlog.